Let's begin with the braiding pattern. On the right side of my head, I created braids in a zigzag formation. I know this looks completely different from any pattern I've ever shown before, but trust me, it all has a purpose. I continued the zigzag formation throughout the middle section of my hair, and this will allow for a more full and dense looking finished product because we all want voluminous hair. To contrast, on the left side of my head, the braids are going straight back. And these braids will complement the right side of my face in that the hair will be less dense and look more aesthetically pleasing. I wanted to highlight the individual parts separating the middle section as well as the left section, and this will be the area of which we create our more natural looking part. I will highlight this later in the tutorial. All three sections in the front join together with one long braid across the crown of my head, and this begins the zigzag formation in the back of my head, and it culminates in one single braid. For this look, I am using Model Model's Glance Braiding Hair in the style Twin Deep. My color of choice is number 4. This hair displays unprecedented softness. You have to feel it to believe it. It is super silky and it has such brilliance. The waves are super defined. I could not stop touching it. Because this hair is so soft and completely different from any hair I've ever used, you will notice that when separating it into individual bulk pieces, you will not experience any resistance or tension and thus no knotting, so no more hassle. But be sure to run your fingers down the length of the hair to tame any flyaways that may have arose during splitting. I'm going to begin with my latch hook needle in the open position, and I'm going to insert it through the base of the braid closest to my ear, and I'm going to introduce the hair to the hook, close the latch hook needle, draw the needle downward, open the latch hook needle, relieve it from the hair, use my fingers to open up the loop and bring the hair through the loop, alternating hands each time. And you want to complete this step 3 times. So you're twisting the loop a total of 3 times. And you're going to push/twist the knot that you've just created and push it closer towards the braid and grasp the 2 ends in order to further secure the hair within the braid. Introduce the hook to the hair, close the latch hook needle, draw it downward, relieve the needle, open up the loop, draw the hair through the loop, twist the loop, and complete this step in total of 3 times. Push the knot towards the braid and twist as well. Grasp the ends and pull for added security. For the bang portion of this hairstyle, I generally cut the hair, but I decided to keep the hair at its original length, which is approximately 18 to 20 inches. So do not worry about cutting this hair whatsoever. And to create our more natural looking part, I am going to go back to that section that I highlighted earlier, and I'm going to crochet hair into the middle portion of my head. And I'm going to use the 3 loop and secure method. And you want to strategically place the hair not in the middle section but to the left so that you can disguise the part and decrease it in length so less of it shows. And for a more natural look, I wanted to trim the ends and give somewhat of a layered look. This is completely optional. And this is the finished product. Stay tuned for a full tutorial on how to wear this hair up. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching.